This training will be demonstrating how to submit an other than personal services, personal use transportation Uber invoice using the eVero Representative website portal. To begin, log into your eVero account at signin.evero.com using your username and password. Once logged in, you will see the individual screen in which you can select the individual you are submitting the reimbursement for. Under the SDS drop-down menu on the left-hand side, select Invoice. To start a new invoice, select the orange plus sign on the right-hand side of your screen. A new invoice will open up and we can begin to enter the information needed. Start by entering the date that you took the trip by using the calendar drop-down menu. Next, select the program, SDS other than personal service items, along with your category, which is going to be personal use transportation. Once you enter a category and a program, you will see this battery bar pop up. This is a representation of what percentage of this funding line you still have available to you. Under the Pay To, select the person seeking reimbursement. Skip service class provided by and service class name as these are not required. To start adding our Uber trip, we're going to select the orange Add Trips button. The trips window is going to open up, and we are going to verify that the transportation date is correct. This should match the date on your Uber receipt. We're going to start by adding the leaves from location. To add a location, select the blue magnifying glass to the right. This will open up a list where you can select either a previously favorited address or enter a new location. For our Uber trip example, we are going to enter a new address for our leaves from location. To do so, just enter the address that your Uber trip picked you up from. Once selected, select OK, and it's going to automatically prepend the following details. In our Go To address, we are going to select a previously favorited address that we have saved from another trip. Again, it automatically prepends the street, city, and state. The next section is the purpose of the trip. Here, you're going to enter a description of the Uber trip. Next to this, we see a spot for attachments. This is where you are going to upload your Uber receipt. Please remember that a personal use transportation receipt must include the name of the participant that took the Uber ride, the date of the ride, the leaves from and goes to locations. These must match what you enter on the website, the cost, and proof of payment. I'm now going to show you a quick example of what you would submit for an Uber reimbursement. Here we can see an example invoice for OTPS personal use transportation. You can see on the top in the right-hand corner, we have the date, we have the name of the person that took the ride, we have the total, and then a little bit lower under payments, we can see that it was paid with a credit card and there's no outstanding balance. And then on the bottom, we can see the to and from address where we took the Uber ride. Under the miles section, we can toggle between miles and amount. For the Uber ride, we are going to select amount. And over on the right, we are going to write the amount that the Uber charged us. Our total was $94.37. Once we enter the amount, we're going to select Save and New. This is going to populate our previously entered trip into the trip list. Once you review all the details and they are correct, you can select Close. Over here on the right, we see 1099 required and check memo. Both of those are not required, so those sections can also be skipped. Once all of your information is entered, you'll hit Save. We can see here that our invoice has been submitted. We have successfully submitted an OTPS personal use transportation Uber invoice. Thanks for watching.